Hey y'all, it's Melissa Adams here. I'd like to share my experience on the Women's Worth South Africa chapter. For me, this has done two things. It's brought on a mind shift with regards to what entrepreneurship means and the possibility of me making my own money. The second part of it was especially the women that came together, and they were real. They were real about life and its challenges, and the tips and hints that were shared was actually around how you take what you have and actually use your skills as a currency. I think it's an amazing platform, and it has the potential to grow even more, extending and connecting powerful women right around the world. It was a special experience.
Good morning, ladies. Greetings from Sheffield. Believe it or not, I'm doing this little video with my daughter behind the camera during the school run time. So basically, the reason for this video is just to share a little message with you all. I just wanted to say, ladies, we all know how priceless we are, how hard we work, even though seldom celebrated, seldom recognized or appreciated. What's important, ladies, is for us to know our worth. We should always know we're priceless. Ladies, it is important for us to work together, collaborate in making this world a better place, and most importantly, to celebrate each other. So today, ladies, my short message to you all is, I celebrate you, I celebrate me. I may not be there physically present, but I am with you in spirit. I remember telling this to Leah. She's like, yeah, I wish you were here with me. And I said, Leah, I am there with you. I am always with you in spirit. May we always support each other, always have each other's backs, and always celebrate each other. Have a lovely celebration, ladies. Love you all. Bye.
Hi, my name is Janine Garner, and I'm sending you this video from Sydney in Australia. I wanted to reach out to you all to say hi, and also to congratulate Leah on the incredible work that she has done in terms of pulling these awesome events together for you all in your country. And I also want to congratulate each and every single one of you for being part of this growing community of awesomeness. Because here's the thing, togetherness is and only ever has been the thing that can drive change. We are so living in a world right now where we are having to adapt more than ever before. We're having to make sense of the changing world in which we're living in, the incredible deluge of data that we've got access to, and the opportunities that are available to each and every single one of us. On top of that need to adapt, we're having to move quicker than ever before. I don't know about you, but it feels like we're living in this crazy life of business, and with that, having to move quicker and having to make decisions. And so in my mind, the only thing that can allow us to future-proof ourselves, to make sure that we are being the best that we can today and into tomorrow, is connectivity. The ability to be able to connect as human beings, to be able to care about each other's success, to be able to work together and share our skills, our knowledge, our experience, our diversity of thinking, to enable other people to get a greater and better perspective on the problems at hand. And it's also about all of us supporting each other, because here's the thing, we can fly high together, but only if we surround ourselves with fellow eagles will we actually fly higher together. And surely that's what it's about, surrounding yourself with the right people, people who care about you, people who are able to share what they know to help you become better, to drive your possibility, and to help you create the life and the work of your dreams. So it's been an absolute pleasure to be part of this community. I'm so glad Leah reached out to me. I've gifted a copy of my books, It's Who You Know, and you're also all getting access to my 12-week networking challenge. I hope to get to meet you all in person one day soon, but please reach out to me. I'm on LinkedIn, Janine Garner. Have a truly awesome event.
Ladies, my name is Janine Connor, and I am the owner of a company called Rapid RPL, which is an organization that specializes in management consulting and the facilitation, assessment and moderation of management qualifications for organizations and for trading companies. Now, I have been in business with Leah and LeahK. Hi Leah, and hi to all your ladies over there. I hope you have a wonderful time while you're with Leah. And one of the things that I want you to know about LeahK is that the legacy of the 4 C's that she's going to be presenting to you and providing you with information and insight into a woman's worth is something that when we started this chapter in South Africa, we actually took it to heart. And Leah has asked me to say something to you ladies with regards to what a woman's worth is all about. The best way that I can actually articulate what a woman's worth is, and we've got a South African chapter now, and Leah has gone all the way over to Zambia to start a chapter in Zambia for you. And what I want to say to you is a woman's worth and what it means to me. I can actually use an analogy to actually explain this. If you have ever watched the movie The Sisterhood of the Traveling Panks, it is a movie about 4 friends. They have this pair of jeans that one friend has, and the pair of jeans, she decides that she's going to get rid of it one day. But the other friends say, no, don't get rid of this jeans, because this jeans is still in a good condition. This jeans kind of like looks like it will fit us. So all of them decide they're going to try on this jeans. So they all try the jeans on, and this jeans fits each one of them perfectly. Every one of them that tries the jeans on, every one of the friends, the jeans holds them, and it snugly kind of fits them in some form or some fashion, and they decide that they're not going to throw out this jeans because this jeans now fits all of them, and it ends up serving a purpose for each and every one of them. The jeans eventually comes to symbolize the spirituality of the friendships that these 4 ladies actually end up having, and it also comes to symbolize the strength of their friendship. It comes to symbolize the connection that they have between the 2 of them, and as they grow up and as they evolve in their lives as ladies and as women, and they grow up to be women, they split and pathways, and this genes then is something that becomes the connecting factor between the 4 ladies. They take these genes, and as much and as far wide as they are, different parts of the country and different parts of the world, they courier these genes to each other, and each person gets a chance to have these genes. I mean, considering that they've grown up and considering that they're adults, the genes obviously doesn't fit them. But at the end of the day, the genes comes to symbolize something, and it comes to symbolize their connection, and it comes to symbolize their worth, and it comes to symbolize their friendship, and it also comes to symbolize how they have celebrated their lives together. So when I think of a woman's worth and I think of these genes, there's this analogy that I kind of draw between the 2, because the genes is like the woman's worth. Even though it doesn't fit anymore and we might have outgrown it, and we're not using the genes for the same purpose anymore, but the genes is this connecting factor around. We have all split and gone to different ends of the earth and gone to different sides of the world, but the genes is the one thing that connects all of us. Like women's worth, there is a legacy that Leah has started, and a legacy that Women's Worth presents in terms of the 4 C's, and it's her connecting everybody, that everybody is able on a business level to connect and to become part of something, and it's her celebrating everybody. We're getting together to celebrate a legacy of business as women. We are collaborating. How important isn't it for us to actually share what we have and collaborate with each other so that we know that we have one another to lean on? And we also celebrate womanhood and sisterhood at the end of the day, so that we've got everything as women going for us. We've got so much to give each other that we need to learn, like their genes, something like a woman's worth, be it South Africa, be it women's worth Zambia, be it women's worth in any other part of the country. There's a connecting factor, and like their genes, it fits each and every one of us, and it serves its special purpose. So I want to say good luck to all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful conference. And all the way from South Africa, all the best. Goodbye.
Congratulations to everyone who's here in the room today, and I would have loved to be there, but I'm just going to share quickly a bit about myself. My name is Natasha Omokodion Kalulu Banda. I'm the Managing Director of 99 Cents Communications, and I head the Zambia office with a mandate to grow into the rest of Africa. I'm also the author of a new book to be released soon called No Be From Here, which in Nigerian Pidgin means foreigner. So it really is a story about a girl child who's in between two worlds, who comes from different countries. As you know, I'm half Zambian, half Nigerian, a little bit of Jamaican. So it was just a chance to explore my world, and I think reconcile my family situation through fiction, using fiction. And I must say it was such a delight to do, and I would encourage any of you who are sitting out there who know they have a story to tell, and I know you've got a story to tell. Everyone has a story that they should be telling. So I'd like to encourage that. And also something I found through authoring, something that I had really wanted to do, is that I find that the skills that you gain from actually writing, starting a project, writing it and finishing it, are all what I consider future fit skills. So you get to be more empathetic because you have to go on your own journey, you have to go inside and dig deep. You get to have to collaborate because you have to work with editors from around the world or within your environment. You've got to work with other people. It's not something that can be done on its own. You've got to do a lot of research, and in our country I think we need to continuously dig up our history because it is so rich and we have so much of it. We've got amazing stories that need to be told, but we've got to plug them into some kind of value chain that incorporates creativity and finding new ways of telling them. And I don't think I can express how important this is. If not for you, then the generation behind you, because if we don't do it, we will not preserve our history. If we don't do it, we will not find new ways to share our stories. If we don't do it, we will not own our stories here in Africa. So my one message to you all today is, please guys, if you have a story, go into your heart, dig deep, share it, collaborate, create, and let's connect. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you have a great time, enjoy yourselves, and wishing you a wonderful 2020. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, ladies.
Hey, you beautiful, worthy women. I am Mbali. I'm a wine producer and founder of Mbali Brands. So I am shooting this video from Soweto, where I grew up. Now, part of my primary brands are Mbali Wines and Mbali Funeral Plan. And I'm very proud to say that both brands are in a very white, male-dominated industry in South Africa. Now, women's worth is about the 4 C's. We celebrate, we connect, we collaborate, and we create. And I believe that if we as African women entrepreneurs should practice these 4 C's, we would easily claim our rightful and extremely deserving space in the African business space. And I, as Mbali, would like to take up this opportunity to just do that. In terms of my wine, I'm looking for women to collaborate with. If you are in the design industry, if you are in the import and export industry, or in the wine industry, or any other industry that would be relevant to wine, I would like to collaborate. And in terms of my funeral plan, well, one of my very rare free added benefits is to transport the deceased body up anywhere in South Africa, up to the South African borders. I am looking for women in the funeral parlor space to collaborate with. If Mbali Funeral takes the body to the border, I would like another woman to pick it up from the border. Or I am also looking for women who are who generally believe that they've got very strong sales skills and would like to earn an extra income. My license allows me to sell with beyond the South African borders, and I would like to give this opportunity to other women to actually make money from it. I am Bali, and I am the founder of the Bali brand.